ChatGPT just started guessing your age. Not by asking you. Not by checking your ID. By watching how you use it. And if the AI decides you are probably under 18, your experience changes. Automatically. Without you doing anything. Today, August 18, 2026, OpenAI launched ChatGPT for teens. A dedicated version of ChatGPT that activates automatically for users aged 13 to 17. Or for anyone its age prediction system estimates is a minor. Lauren Jonas, OpenAI's head of youth and families, described it simply. There is no need for a teen to create a new account or change anything. If they predict you are under 18 or you have told them so, this becomes your default experience. That sentence is worth sitting with. AI predicting your age. Based on how you use a chatbot. And changing your experience accordingly. Let me walk you through what happened, how the technology works, what actually changes for teens, and what the honest questions are. First, what triggered this? Last August, OpenAI was sued following the alleged suicide of a 16-year-old named Raine. The lawsuit claimed that interactions with ChatGPT contributed to his death. OpenAI announced in September 2025 that it was building a system to automatically identify teenagers and restrict their experience. Nearly a year later, that system is live. The timing is also notable. OpenAI, valued at $852 billion, is preparing for what could be one of the largest IPOs in history. Launching teen safety protections before that process advances is not just the right thing to do. It is also the strategically sensible thing to do. Both things can be true simultaneously. Now, how does age prediction actually work? OpenAI uses what it calls behavioral and account-level signals to estimate whether an account belongs to someone under 18. The signals include the types of questions a user asks, how long the account has existed, patterns like the time of day the account is most active, the content and language patterns in conversations. If the model estimates the user is under 18, teen protections activate automatically. No confirmation required from the user. OpenAI is explicit, if there is doubt, they default to the safer experience. The under 18 mode activates on uncertainty. Not just on confirmed minors. For EU users, age prediction rolls out in the coming weeks rather than today, to account for regional regulatory requirements. Adults who are incorrectly flagged as minors can verify their age. They go to Settings, Account, Verify Age. Or visit chatgpt.com/verify_age while logged in. Now what actually changes for teenagers? 8 specific differences. Difference 1, Learning over answers. The teen version guides students through problems rather than providing direct answers. Study mode walks through reasoning step by step. Responsible homework reminders can detect when a teen appears to be trying to shortcut an assignment and redirect them. Difference 2, No romantic language. ChatGPT is barred from using romantic language or terms of endearment with teens. It is more strongly instructed not to suggest it has feelings, consciousness, or emotions. The explicit goal, reduce anthropomorphism and emotional dependence. Difference 3, Stronger content protections. Additional restrictions around self-harm, eating disorders, suicide, violence, and sexual content. OpenAI has also expanded parental notifications to cover certain eating disorder-related situations. Difference 4, More nudges to step away. Teens receive more frequent break reminders during extended use, including reminders that they are talking to an AI. Warnings appear before uploading potentially private or sensitive images. Difference 5, Quiet hours. Parents can set scheduled times when ChatGPT cannot be accessed. Difference 6, Study hours. Parents and teens can set specific times when study mode is on by default for new chats. Difference 7, Feature controls. Parents can turn off voice mode. Turn off memory. Remove image generation. Control whether conversations can be used to train OpenAI's models. Difference 8, Safety notifications. In rare high-risk situations, if systems detect signs of serious harm, parents receive a notification with only the information needed to help. This now covers eating disorder-related situations and violent activity bans. One important boundary, parents cannot read teen chat transcripts. Parental controls do not give access to conversation content. This is a deliberate privacy protection for teenagers. Now the honest questions. Age prediction raises a question that most coverage is not asking directly. If AI can estimate your age by watching how you type and what you ask, what else can it infer? OpenAI's stated answer: the age prediction model is a safety tool. It is not connected to advertising. It is not used for other inferences. The verification question: adults incorrectly identified as minors can verify their age. But teenagers who want adult access, and tell the system they are 18 when they are not, are currently relying on the age prediction system catching the discrepancy. OpenAI acknowledges no system is perfect. The prediction can be wrong in both directions. The privacy paradox: this system watches how you use an AI to protect minors. That same watching is, by definition, surveillance of usage patterns. The intent is protective. The mechanism is behavioral analysis. Both are true simultaneously. The broader context: Meta launched teen accounts on Instagram with stricter content and privacy restrictions. YouTube has had teen-specific settings. Snap has family center controls. OpenAI is now the latest major platform to put this infrastructure in place. The regulatory pressure driving all of these decisions is the same: governments globally are advancing child safety legislation for AI and social media. Here is my honest read on this. What OpenAI is doing is the right direction. The Raine case and others like it revealed that a general-purpose AI with no age-specific guardrails was a real risk for vulnerable teenagers. The system being built addresses that. The mechanism, AI guessing your age from your behavior, will be imperfect. It will miscategorize some adults as teenagers and miss some teenagers behaving like adults. Both errors have costs. OpenAI has chosen to err toward the safer side when uncertain. That is the right choice, even if it frustrates some adults who get flagged incorrectly. The bigger question this raises: as AI becomes more embedded in daily life, who decides what any age group can access? And what role should AI play in that enforcement? These are not settled questions. Today's launch is OpenAI's answer for now. It will not be the last answer. Subscribe for daily AI coverage. Comment below. One question: if you are a parent, would you link your teen's ChatGPT account to yours? Or does the fact that ChatGPT cannot share chat transcripts make the parental controls feel incomplete? Tell me where you stand. I read every comment.